What's going on, everybody? Nicholas Gilliam here. Man, it's such a beautiful day. It's sunny again. I'm loving it, even though I'm not outside right now, but beautiful day nonetheless. But really quick, though, I just want to share 9 tips by Warren Buffett that I was reading earlier. And, I thought I should share it because it's very powerful. If you see me looking down, I just wrote the notes down because, it was a lot. I can't remember everything, okay? I'm human, okay? But tip number one was to invest in yourself. If you're getting more education, more training, starting your own business, invest in yourself. Yeah, you may have bills, you may have other things, but that investment in yourself is going to go a long way. And it's something that you cannot put a price on. And the end reward in that is going to be way greater than, the current situation or current things going on. Like just invest in yourself. It's gonna go a long way. Like your personal development, for example. Like me, I read 30 minutes minimum. At least 30 minutes a day. Sometimes it's way longer than that. But I just read every single day. I watch a video every single day just to grow, just to expand my mind to new things. Tip number two, it was change bad habits, right? We all have bad habits. It can be, you know, laziness. It can be, procrastination. It's a multitude of things that we have. And certain bad habits can entrap you. And once they entrap you, it can break you. It's certain habits that you change or don't change that can make or break you. Now, of course, you want to develop good habits that'll make you over the course of time, right? Number three, know your strengths and your weaknesses. Capitalize on your strengths. Whatever you're good at, you know, put that in full motion. It doesn't matter how you do it, just find a way. Be creative, right? Be very creative with it. And over time, you're going to your weaknesses are gonna over time become strengths the more you focus on them. Like I take for example me. I could not. I was shy. I was camera shy. I didn't want to do videos. You know, I mean, I'm not saying it's a strength now, but just me consistently doing videos. Over time it's gonna be a strength because I'm gonna be better at speaking, better at doing videos. Like I have a couple people now that tell me, "Hey, you're doing good. Keep the good work." I feel like I'm doing good work. I don't feel like it's great, but over time, yes, it's going to be great. And as long as I'm consistent, persistent, and with that hard work, it's going to be great. Number four, never risk something you need to get something you don't need. Now don't get me wrong. That's me saying don't take risk. I'm all for taking risks. You just got to learn to take the right risk at the right time. You know, now you may get something that you can't pass up, and you have to jump in right then and there. But if you're complaining about something, if something is presented to you, and you feel a gut feeling, you need to take that. That's telling you take that risk. Now, it may be some time where you take a risk that you don't necessarily need, and it can hurt you in the long run. Because Warren Buffett even said, if you risk something that is important to you for something that is unimportant to you, it doesn't make sense, which it really doesn't. You're not going to jeopardize something important in your future for something that, that's going to last a couple days, a week. There's something that's not really that important. You're going to put your priorities first. Number five, find what you love. Now me, I love helping people. That's something that I've always been doing my entire life so far. I've always been willing to give. Even in cases where I didn't really have it, I always been willing to give. That's see, I told you I'm not perfect. That's just the type of person I am, right? And You know, you may be good at drawing, you may be good at writing, you may be good at public speaking, right? And you know, you just got to do what you love, because if you do what you love, the money is going to eventually follow. Because you know, it's not all about the money. That's when you focus on the money, that's when you become unhappy, because you're doing something you hate. Yeah, the money may be good, but money isn't going to equal happiness. Number 6, surround yourself with people you admire. Now, as far as a business aspect, you know, get you a mentor. Follow people who are doing better than you. People you want to, you know, eventually attain the level of, you know, the level of success they have and eventually surpass them. Like, you know, I like right now I'm surrounded with a bunch of people who I look up to, who's doing way better than me in business, and you know, eventually I want to be on their level and eventually surpass them. Not saying I'm in competition, but that's just me. You know, I always want to strive for the best in whatever I do. I'm not satisfied with, oh, we're going to be on the same level. You know, I want to do better. You know, again, it's not competition. It's just me bringing out the best in me. And I know if I push myself to be the best, I can eventually push others to be the best. And you know, everybody's gonna be, you know, climbing on top of each other and being up top. But the key thing is, it's all a teamwork effort. It's not like we're pushing each other over, you know, to get on top. Everybody's, you know, locked arm in arm, and we're all rising up together. As long as we push each other, you know, everybody's gonna continue rising. You know, face down your fears. You know, you like I spoke on before. I had a fear of getting on videos. You know, you know, speaking to people, and you know, eventually, it's slowly like coming down. I don't really care about getting on camera anymore. I don't have a fear of speaking to anyone. Like right now, if I seen, you know, Obama, I seen any famous person, I walk up to him, shake his hand, how you doing, sir? Walk away. You know, I feel like yeah, you're a celebrity, yeah, you're famous, but you put your pants on the same way I do, right? You bleed like I bleed. Yeah, you just have a certain higher level status, celebrity status than me, you know, but that makes you no different than me. You're a human like I'm a human, right? And that's how you got to look at it. Don't be afraid because, someone's a celebrity, like, I can't talk to him, they're a celebrity. You know, they're human like you are. They bleed like you bleed. We're all human beings. They just do things differently throughout the day than you do, right? You know, number 8, your time is precious. Your time is a precious resource. Use it wisely. I cannot stress how important this is. We all have 24 hours in a day. Every single one of us has 24 hours in a day. How you use your 24 hours is critical. You know, Warren Buffett, Bill Gates, Jay-Z, Diddy, those guys are millionaires and they use their 24 hours way different than the average person. You know, average person may spend, 5 hours watching TV, 8 hours sleep, the rest of the time working. Where are you building your dreams in that, right? Like, what are you doing to manifest your dreams? You know, like now I've developed a pattern where I sleep maybe 3 to 6 hours a day, sometimes closer to 3, to be honest with you, because I'm so mentally focused on building my business, building the brand, focused on my goals, that I feel like if I sleep, I may miss an opportunity to be successful. So I don't even look at it as sleep. I look at it as me taking a nap, right? But think about how you use your 24 hours. And the last one, never ignore a great opportunity. Do you know how many times a great opportunity probably has passed you by in your life? It's probably to the point where you've complained about, you're broke, you need help with this and that. What are you doing to change it? You may have gotten opportunities and you don't even realize it, and you turn them down like, nah, I can't do it. Why? Why? And I'll take, for example, network marketing, right? So many people feel like it's a scam. I can see the point. It's a lot of scams out there. But there's internet. All you have to do is research. Once you research, you can make a judgment decision from there. Not everything you see is a scam. Sometimes you may be passing up a great opportunity. Hmm. And at the end of the day, that's you that's still gonna be broke, unhappy with yourself and not living a better life. You deserve better, right? You deserve better. But that's all I want to cover. I hope everybody has a safe day. Be blessed.